Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager PC Career Mode. We are in Season 10 with Velan Racing, and next up is the Canadian Grand Prix in Vancouver. And so far we haven't done that well this season, even though we had a win in Milan a couple of races ago. Last time out in Phoenix, Surikov got a 5th and Cristiano finished outside the points, I think 12th, maybe 13th. But yeah, he hasn't been scoring a lot of points. As you can see, total is only managed 11. And the reserve driver, Bianca Janoja, he came in for 2 races and he got a 5th place and he scored 10 points. So as you can see, Cristiano has been struggling. So with that being said, let's get ready for Canada. Now Canada, it looks like it's going to rain a bit. And as you know, we tend to do very well in the rain. And let's hope we can do something again. So Balcazar on Phoenix Power, car condition update, Balcazar wins. Let's see the interview. You attempted a quick pace but resulted in mistake. You want chairman criticize. Yeah, every second makes a difference. Okay, drivers are happy with that. No, I think Cristiano wasn't. And pit crew could report, took a stop, fastest. Yeah, we had a mistake. Okay, it seems that we can take matters into our own hands. Should we fire him? Nah, just give him a rest. I think he's been with us for a while, so 52. I mean, our guys are the best on the grid, best or second best usually, so we can't complain. They're just human, so they will make mistakes, and I don't know what the science is behind them making mistakes. Now let's just check the contracts again. 3 races. Let's hire him. Yep, we just make sure everybody's up to 12 races so we don't suddenly run out of people. There should be some sort of system telling us that okay, pit crew needs renewing their licenses, I mean contracts, otherwise they will leave us, something like that, like a few races before the contracts are done. Okay, Matri and Bilbao. Okay, this guy's good on fixing but nothing else. 2 jacks and fixing, this guy's all right. Yeah, but nothing particularly stands out. Okay, let's go back to the mail and continue from there. Yeah, I've forgotten about the repairing, not the repairing, the parts. Where are we on the parts building? The suspension will be ready in 3 days. We have plenty of time. 3 days, 11 hours, so about 4 days. As far as the improvements are concerned, suspension, rear wing and engine. So engine is almost fully upgraded. The rear wing, okay, this one is fully done, this one is also fully done, so we don't really need to get these done. So why are they still highlighted? Okay, we can remove them. I think we have to just wait just to become full. And we would like to use the new wings, the front wings, the legendary ones we've just prepared, but we also want them to be fully ready for the race. I suppose since we are not working on anything else, we need the reliability to only about 60%. Engines, okay, almost ready. Gear, brakes, okay, brakes are also, this one is almost done. Okay, they are both done. So we have suspension, rear wing, engine. Now what I'm thinking is, do we have time to build a rear wing? Okay, let them finish the suspension, then we shall see. Suspension build finished. Okay, let's have a look. Suspension 40%. Okay, let's get working on this. See, these are not disappearing, they normally go sort of blank. if we do that. And the brakes are also done 49 days after race. What is holding up the show? I think it's the front wings. I think they do that in, okay, whenever they're done together, that's when they give you the message. Okay, so should we build another suspension? We have time. So hang on, what is the current number? 1411, 1436 is the maximum, so we need something more than that. 1436. See, these are plus 40 on the corners, 40 to max, risk level 1. Okay, so nothing special here. We do this and we do this. 1456. Okay, it is better, I suppose, but reliability goes down. If we remove that and increase the reliability, but the red zone goes down, that's no use then. What about this? It takes 5 days more. I don't know if I want 5 days because I would like to get to the next levels. Okay, they are on to that. Let's look at the sponsor situation, which is pretty bad. Golden Tiger, second above, second above, second above. Seriously. Let's take the 1.25 million. We are not going to finish second, but at least get our balance right. And slot 5 we have Ambrosia giving us for 6th and above. Wan Chai is giving, this is the realistic one, and they're giving us good money as well. However, the problem is if we don't select higher paying sponsors, we end up with lowering our marketability. So we'll have to go with Ambrosia, and it'll be between Ambrosia for 6th or above or Golden Tiger. We can get 6th or above, that is doable. See, we have only a 3-star sponsor appeal, we need a 5-star sponsor appeal. Okay, stop. Okay, Modi retiring. What? India's Prime Minister? No. We've had a well-placed source, Sanjay Modi. Okay, no idea he was driving for that team. Okay, she's threatening us again. Now we need to get the performance. See, this is done now. See, it's clean chit here. Now get that thing done. Come on. Get working on that. So this is up to 57% reliability. I think we are good. We should focus more on, where is the suspension? 55. Suspension is crucial though. So we just need a bit more on the suspension, but we need more staff working on performance, please. And yeah, let's see. Let's do the vote. Spec engines. Once again, although we are suffering badly because of the engines, I would personally prefer to have our own engines. Will not benefit traditional seams, so it's not going to benefit anybody apart from Chariot. So I think we don't even need to vote. I think people will just vote against it anyway. Yep, exactly. We save up our votes for more important agendas. Okay, 49 days political recess. New suspension done. Okay, report on a 29 lap race, 3.39 miles, 117, 40% chance of rain. We need good suspension. We are trying to build one. We have built another one, and we are hoping we can use them during the race, which may not be possible. Okay, go back to reliability, people. We need that thing ready in 7 days. 1411, 1412. So these are already better than what we have. How are the front wings looking? 59, 1693. So this one is slightly better, so we need that to be better than that. Okay, but the front wings are not that important for Canada. The engine is fully fit for purpose. Now we have 7 days. What is important for the next race in Singapore? We need a gearbox, brakes, and front wing. See, we are working on the front wing. We have built a few gearboxes, but the problem is we haven't touched the brakes, have we? Yes, we haven't even made a single set of brakes. So I think we should start working on the brakes, because we can build another set of suspension, but I don't think we need suspension for a while. See, ideally I would like to have everything done by the end of the season, like at least up to like the legendary risky parts. But as you can see, until Brazil we don't need the suspension. I'm curious because we have good brakes anyway. If we don't build a new set of brakes, would that hurt us? See, our front wings are only third best. I mean, not only, like only behind Rossini and Steinman. Our brakes are behind Rossini, Steinman and Vencer. So we have good brakes to begin with. Suspension is where we are lacking. See, we are only 8th. Engine, okay, engine is slightly better now. We can't build another set of engines, can we? Don't have the money, seriously. What engines are we using right now? Epic engines. So there's another level we can go. Can we go more than that? See, problem is we'll have to, I think we can't really go better than that. We can make a set for next season, like risky ones, and hope for the best. So if you go this one, very risky, we go with top speed plus 30, top speed plus 15, very risky again. Top speed 22 max, weight stripping, performance, risk level -1, top speed 40, reliability -10 during race. Okay, let's go with that. Top speed 60, red zone 15. Build time 4 days, top speed 40, reliability 25. Let's say we go with this. And we go with this. So this, I don't really want reliability here. That's the problem. Because we haven't unlocked this, which means we are not really that great. This is 1956 max. If we do this, this doesn't change anything. So I don't mind making risky parts, but okay, let's build again. Okay, risky one. 42 max, or should we go risky? Let's go 42 max. So it's 1926. 20 minus 22 max plus 40. Top speed 40. And see, we don't have any risky stuff here. Plus 35, plus 30. Let's say we go with another one of this. 1956. And if we do this, we go to 1956 still, and this is only going to be slightly better than what we have. Unfortunately, we don't have level 3 unlocked on the factory, so we can't really get a better engine. So we are going to struggle another season without a good engine. Is there any point? Okay, let's not get carried away with the engine. Let's focus on something else. See, if we build another suspension, we won't be able to use it anyway for this race. So let's just start work on the brakes. Just start building brakes so we can get that up to level something or other. So anyway, we wasted too much time building parts. Let's go, people, let's go. That was quick. Build up brakes, build finish, race mechanics. What am I saying? And that's the thing right now. They're definitely us to find our best. Okay, happy. Nice for the feedback. Okay, we got a set of brakes since 1596. See if you can get them ready for the race. Okay, 61, 1695. How are the suspensions looking? 35%. No, 60. This is not good enough. People, we need everybody on reliability duty. Only 4 days to go. Okay, we can make another brake in 4 days. We might actually have this ready. So 22 max, reliability -10, build time 5 days, deceleration plus 40, reliability -20, plus 5 plus 30. Okay, just go with this. We are not planning on using these for now. What happened? Pre-race gossip. Okay, we don't want gossip, people. Okay, so let's check the parts before heading out. So 4768. I don't think we can use these suspensions. I would like to, but we simply don't have the time. We can, however, use the new front wings. Okay, so high tire wear, high fuel burn. Okay, so no scope for anything, and we'll go with 6th or above. Let's take a chance. And we have super soft tires here with high tire wear. They're giving us, seriously, we will need the soft tires here. 2 qualifying runs. We won't be using the super softs, but we could use it if it rains or something. Yeah, I think this is the right mix. This would be the right mix. Let's just fit the parts before heading out. We shall give you guys the new front wings. Brakes are not important, right? But 51% is just not good enough, sadly. Okay, why don't we give it to Cristiano? Let's risk it. I mean, he isn't scoring any points anyway, so just giving him a better brake could make things a bit easier. Rear wings, suspension. Sadly, we can't use the suspensions. It is 68%. It is worth a gamble, I suppose, but is it worth a gamble? No, let's not. Okay, Canada. We have actually done well here whenever it rains. Not whenever, but like a couple of times. We won the race, but it was in the dry conditions actually. In season 4 with Lundqvist, we won the race, and that was because of a safety car, I believe. Yeah, there was a safety car incident, and that helped us out. And one stopped. That was the reason. And we also had like a 2 and 3, or like a double podium, something like. We did not win it again, but I think we had a 2 and 3, 2 and 4, something like that. Okay. Now I'm not sure if I did the right thing bringing a risky part. Okay, not risky part, I mean unreliable part. Brakes are 70. We'll go 63 here, because that's 51. 51 is just not good enough. We should probably have left it. See, this is 51. This is a bit too. Okay, go 79. 75. Okay, let's hope we have some sort of setup saved up. I think we did a good setup last year. Vancouver. Marlene had 2 excellence and a great. I think 2 stints on the soft would be really comfortable. And Cristiano also had 2 greats, 2 excellence and a great. And how many laps is he getting? 16 to 18. So even he will be comfortable if he do 2 stints on the soft. Okay guys, I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. Practice done. Both cars got 2 excellence and a great, and level 3s on the qualifying tire and the race tires. So yeah, pretty uneventful. No rain or anything in the practice session. I hope it rains in the race, because we are hoping for some rain. And yeah, let's see what we can do in quali. Qualifying is also dry. Looks completely dry. Yep. Okay, so we can do 2 runs here. Okay, yeah, let's do quali. So when do we go? Yeah, we'll do our usual 2 runs. Okay, Surikov, out you go. Exit is fine here. Exit is actually quite short. Bit exit. Okay, Cristiano, hold up, hold up. And go. Hope we have enough time to do 2 stints with him as well. Okay, let's go back to see if Surikov has a clear track. No is the answer. He has a red car getting in the way. Yeah, keep ahead of the red car. See if you can. Yeah, this is definitely affecting his lap times. Yep. Yeah, his lap is ruined. 1.8 off the pace. Yeah, that wasn't great. I know, I can see that. And what about Cristiano? If he goes faster, then obviously Surikov had a bad lap. Okay, he's still slower than Surikov. I think about a 140 should be okay for getting out of the pits. Let's send out Cristiano first. Let's see if that changes anything. Okay, let's send him first. You go now. Surikov will send out right at the last moment. Okay, about now. Hopefully we haven't left it too late. It's pretty late actually. Okay, I think he should be okay. Obviously this is the best time to get any grip on track. Yeah, okay, still about 12 seconds to spare. Not bad. Okay, Cristiano is going faster in the first sector. Surikov is also going faster. Cristiano is not in the second sector. Surikov is in the second sector. And oh wow, Surikov got inside the top 6. Again he hit the sponsor objective. See, he is doing very well here. He is overachieving with our car. And Cristiano isn't. Well, he is not entirely to blame basically, but the gap between the two teammates is starting to get a bit annoying. Okay, good job Surikov. He got us a lot of money. Now hopefully he can do the same in the race. And please rain, please. Yes, I see drops. But this is interesting, but it doesn't look like very heavy rain. Interesting. It is. So what should we do? Okay, so if we go down here, I think lap 14 is when we will have to go onto the dries. 13 to 14. We don't have any work done on the... So if we do one stop, first inters, then we go on the soft tires. I think that would be the right strategy. Now that would depend on when we... let's see how many laps we can get out of the soft tire. 18 to 20. Surikov would be comfortable. We can go early if we want. With Cristiano, we can get 16. So even he isn't that bad. So if we go lap 13, even he can manage. Because the reason why I say 16 is doable is we won't push. Plus, first 13-12 laps will reduce the fuel on the car, so that would make it a bit easier. Let's see actually how many laps we can get out of the inters. So this is quite thin. Okay, we won't push anything. We'll just try and hope that they can get over the line. Okay, Surikov, if you can hold on to your place, I think that would be a good result. Nope. He has already surrendered. Come on, you won in the rain last time. Okay, push on the fuel. Push on the fuel. Push on the fuel. We are good on fuel. And this one thing we are good on. And that is the fuel. Cristiano has gone down. Both have dropped one place. Should we push on the intros as well? Yes. Oh no, a lot of people here. Push, push, push. Surikov has dropped 3 places. Come on, get back, get back. Come on, that's a Risotto Corsa again. Yes, Bourguignon. That guy's... This time he's got us. Come on, come on. Okay, back off on the fuel. Back off on the fuel. We can't really push anything here. He's still 9th. He's struggling hard against Giuliani. Giuliani is a faster car. It's the Risotto Corsas that's annoying us once again. We're already 11 seconds behind. Okay, push on the fuel. We have a bit of fuel again. Cars are not getting warmed up here. Okay, somebody has crashed. Safety car, safety car. No, we can't do anything. We just need to look after the fuel, look after the tire. Tires will be cold. Suddenly these guys have started crashing. I think it's just the wet conditions. They are not used to it. They get too aggressive. Now we have used up a quarter of the tire. Should we look after the tire? See, realistically, we could go in early, but we don't want to go in so early that we can't get to the end. And who knows, it might rain again. Should we? Okay, let's just go conserve on the tires because we don't want them getting too cold. We may go aggressive on the restart. But saving up fuel means we can be more aggressive. And it's a red car that has crashed, so that helps us getting further up the field. Okay, Tanakuchi has crashed in Italy as well, and he's crashed here. He's not having a good time. It's also good to see other people crashing. Okay, Cristiano, join up to the end of the queue, please. Come on, you guys should be... Yeah, because it's a safety car period. See, the tires have completely gone cold. I think we'll go very aggressive on the restart. Push on the tires, push on the fuel, and see what they can do. But they can also crash if we do that. Okay, safety car will go in this lap. See, we don't really need too many laps out of these inters now. With Surikov, he can do 18 laps, so let's say 17 realistically. So he needs about lap 12 out of these, so another 6 laps. With Cristiano, again about 6 to 7 laps. There is the smoke of Tanakuchi's car. Yeah, we just don't want them falling at the back here. So there's a Risotto Corsa and 2 Panthers in front. Directly in front. Okay, safety car is running away now. And get ready to push. So we'll push here and push here as well. We won't go overtake because that can result in crashes. I mean, this can still result in a crash, but... Okay, good job, Surikov. Yes, yes, come on. Get on the inside, get on the inside. Stay here, stay here. Perfect, Surikov. Brilliant move, brilliant. I hope he hasn't crashed at the back. No, he's dropped to 14. Surikov, my man, you are doing a great job here. I am impressed. He is a very good driver. Like, very, very highly rated. Like, if he wasn't with us, he would be a world champion already. Come on, okay, come on. He's very aggressive here. Cristiano is still dropping. How is he dropping to 14th twice in a row? Okay, maybe not push so much on the tires that we don't have any tires left. We can definitely push on the fuel. Okay, let's push a bit more on the fuel. Just stay ahead of those Panthers. Okay, we are challenging the Steinmans here just by overtaking. Just by using the overtake button. Come on, Surikov. You have fuel. We are not doing the same with Cristiano because he's likely to crash. Also, he's likely to not score any points anyway. I see, Surikov has left behind the Panthers. He's still got fuel. He's still got fuel. He's still pushing. Still pushing. He's still pushing. Brilliant, Surikov. I'm very, very impressed. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a different car altogether. Brilliant, man. I'm amazed here. I hope he can actually get something. Wow, that was the best overtake I've seen him do. Okay, he's lost it, but come on, come on, come on, come on. You can still do it. Slipstream, yes. Brilliant. Now this is proper racing. Okay, he's used up all the fuel, but never mind, never mind. This is good, this is good. Should we still be out on the inters? Okay, lap 12. See, the problem with you, my friend, is you are the one who is not good on tires. Okay, but if we pit him, he'll struggle to get to the end. Unless it rains again. Okay, let's pit him. Not another set of inters. See, 16 isn't enough. 17 to go. Okay, you need to do another lap, my friend. Surikov is the one who needs to pit. So there's 17 laps to go. Surikov has done a brilliant job on track. Okay, you can push on the tires. You can even push on the fuel if you like. Stay ahead of that Steinman if you can. If you can keep him behind before the pits, that is good enough. Because I don't think both the Steinmans can pit on the same lap. So that guy could suffer badly. This is lap 12. So another 17. Yeah, Cristiano has no tires. We have to pit him. Okay. Pit strategy, 1 second. And just drive normally. Yeah, we are not even paying attention because he doesn't score points and we are not even bothering with Cristiano even getting it. Surikov is almost at the pits. Okay, the Steinman did come up, so they are queuing up. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we did not have a good pit stop. That was not a good pit stop. We came out behind several people. All that good work Surikov did seems to have been wasted. How did the two Steinmans get two of their cars in and out before us? That is scandalous. Surikov, just look after the tires. These guys will pit again. Don't worry about it. You're still fine. Look at him. Look at him. He's just got some pace. Where has he got that pace from? Maybe that front wing is useful. Maybe that bit of engine is what's helping him. Cristiano, you need to somehow manage these tires till the end. See, we have gone past a Panther without too much problem here, if I'm honest, on the same set of tires. Now, if you see in front of us, we have Balcazar, De Graaf, Labe, I don't know, Hashimoto, Giuliani, Bourguignon. Apart from Bourguignon, I expect all of these guys to pit again, which leaves us in a very good position. Now, the question is, we don't let anybody behind us get ahead of us. And when these guys pit, we don't want them to be so far ahead that they pit, come out on very fast tires and then get ahead of us again. Realistically, fourth is what we should be targeting, behind the Balcazar, the Rossini of Balcazar and the two Steinmans, because the two Steinmans, they'll pit in about 2 laps. So even if they go on another set of inters, they will still struggle. Cristiano, on the other hand, is... See, everybody around him is on the same tire, so there is really no hope for him even now, because he's so far down. Surikov, as you can see, is doing a remarkable job keeping Diavila behind. See, Parthenon, his teammate, is fighting Diavila, and the longer he keeps his teammate behind, the better we have a chance of holding on, because The Panthers are really the good cars on tire wear, better than us. The others I'm not so sure. I'm very confident the others are not as good as us. So our tires are fine, but they're not warm enough. And what is the track temperature here? 17 degrees, so it's not that hot, but it is going to get slightly hotter. Surikov just needs to stay close to Bourguignon, because if he stays close, because Bourguignon's tires are slightly more used than us. We have 60%, Bourguignon has 55, so we are slightly better on the tires. See, somebody's already pitted. See, Davide Avila has pitted, and look where he's ended up. 17th. So far down. Okay, he's now unhappy about the suspension. I thought Cristiano had the bad suspension. The suspension is definitely dodgy on Surikov. Okay, I'm a bit nervous because there's still 7 laps including this one to go. Fuel wise we are good, so we can keep pushing. Now as you can see, Bourguignon up ahead is out of reach. Yeah, Bourguignon could score a lot of points here. He did get past us at the start, and that is what has helped him. Yeah, you have been stuck, but I can't really pit you. What's the point? Up to 5. Hashimoto is in the pits. Yes, just as I expected. But they'll come out on ultra soft tires and they'll be really fast. See, there are a lot of cars very close to each other. This is tight. Balcazar is going to pit. I'm very confident about that. But 30 seconds ahead, even if she does pit, she's still coming out in front of us. See, Labe behind us is on super softs. So now we are in big trouble. We can't hold off Labe on super softs. Can we actually finish inside the top 6? Because Giuliani and Hashimoto, they are not that far behind, and they are on the ultra soft tires. Those tires are insanely fast. I can see them coming up. Ooh, this is not good. This had a lot of potential, but I don't know if we can do this. Look at that. Look at how fast this guy is. We are working very hard here, but it is not looking... It's likely to fall apart at the last lap. Or maybe this lap. Surikov is having problems now. Ignore. Surikov is also running out of fuel. Tires are also not lasting as long as we wanted. Come on, this is lap 20. Hey, I wish this was the last lap. We could have done something. See, this is now impossible. See, Bourguignon has pitted. He could not hang on. We are struggling to hang on as well. This is easy for... Come on, Surikov. Can you get a podium, man? I don't know. Labe is too fast. Come on, Surikov. Come on. Just one more corner. Yes. Once again, Surikov overachieves. Gets us a podium. And Cristiano, I don't know. Did he finish? Yeah, at this point, I'm not even paying attention. It's hard enough focusing on one car and making the strategy calls. With the other one not being good enough, consistent enough, it's even harder. I think once again Surikov has done a great job. And we did not get a good pit stop. I don't really think we could have done any better. Like, this was even better than I expected. I expected a 4th behind 2 Steinmans, and we actually managed to keep 1 Steinman behind us. Yep, no dodgy parts. We don't use dodgy parts. See, we hit our targets both sessions. We got a third. Surikov gets a second podium. A well-deserved podium. He's got up to 98 points, so he's just behind. The only other car is Giuliani. Apart from that, he is the best out of the top, outside the top four. So he has overachieved. Panther is only 30 ahead now. We need a bad result for Panther and both our cars finishing. That's the problem. Both our cars can't finish. I'm literally in love with Cristiano Diorste. Why? You marry him if you want. You can have him. I don't care. Yeah. See, we were thinking of firing him last season, but we held on to him because Marlene got greedy and wanted more money. Otherwise, I think we would have gone with someone else. Happiness is down to 9%. That was a good result. Come on, Surikov. We made more than $1 million. Come on, this is probably our best race in terms of money making. Okay, at this point I don't care. If she fires us, she fires us. Brakes are built. So at risk, job is at risk. He lost a lot of percentages. See, if Cristiano had been backing up his teammate, this would have been a good result for us. Even if he had finished like 6th or 7th, this would have given us like positive feedback. Now see, next race is in Singapore. This is a track where we struggle badly usually. We have a good engine, we have a good front wing, we have good brakes, and we also have a decent gearbox. But our car is still the 7th on the grid. So anyway, let's hope we can achieve something in Singapore, because if we can do something in Singapore, then definitely this is a step in the right direction. And obviously if we can hold on to the job at the end of the season, then we'll have a lot more money coming in for next season, so we can even build something at the HQ, some end test track or something, so we can build better parts and hopefully gradually get better, I suppose. So anyway, thank you for watching the Canadian Grand Prix, and we'll see each other for the next one in Singapore.